Welcome new traders. In this video, you are going to learn how to trade Forex. And I assure you, by the end of this video, you are going to learn everything you need to start trading Forex. These are the overview of what we are going to cover in this video. Number 1, meaning of Forex. 2, different trading sessions. 3, key concepts. 4, Forex charts. 5, how to start Forex trading. 6, practical lessons on how to place your first trade. So make sure you watch this video to the end. What is Forex trading? Forex trading simply means buying and selling currencies to profit from changes in their exchange rates. It is the largest financial market globally with over $7 trillion traded daily. It is traded 5 days a week across major centers like London, New York, Tokyo, and Sydney. So let me write something for you. Forex is equal to foreign exchange. Foreign exchange. You might hear the word Forex and you ask, what is the full meaning of this word Forex I've been hearing? The full meaning is foreign exchange, and I've defined it. But let's continue. Currencies are traded in pairs, such as Euro USD. Write it to Euro slash USD. Then you can write it as, let me put it in brackets, Euro versus dollars. Goods. If you buy Euro USD, you are betting the euro will strengthen against the dollar. Let's now move to different trading sessions. Forex market operates 24 hours a day and 5 days a week. I've prepared this table to use and explain the different sessions that markets open and closes in different locations. So we have these rows and columns. Under this column, the first column, we have session, major financial center, opens. The time zone is in UTC. You can convert it to your own time zone. Closes in UTC too, and key characteristics. So under the first session is Sydney session. So Sydney, which is Pacific, it opens at 21:00 UTC and closes at 6:00 UTC. What is the key characteristics of this particular session? The Sydney session. It has lowest volatility, often says trends for AUD, NZD pairs, starts the trading week. Let's move to the second session. The second session is the Tokyo, known as Asian session. This session opens at 0.00 UTC and closes at 9:00 UTC. What is the characteristic of this particular session? Moderate activity, Focus on JPY pairs and Asian currencies, known as the Asian session. Let's move to the third session, which is London session. This one is in Europe, which is the European session. You can call it London session or European session. So this session opens at 8:00 UTC and closes at 17:00 UTC. Let's look at the session characteristics. Highest overall volume and volatility. Major moves in Euro GBP pairs. The busiest single session. Let's check the next session, which is New York session. New York in North America, for North Americans. It opens at 13:00 UTC and closes at 22:00 UTC. Let's look at the characteristics of New York section. High liquidity, especially for USD pairs, influenced by US economic news. There's another thing we'll look at, the overlap of the sessions. So let's look at the overlaps. Here are the key overlaps, which is the highest activity periods. In Sydney, Tokyo, overlap at 00 to 0600 UTC. Good for Pacific Asian pairs. Then you have the next one, which is London, Tokyo, which overlaps at 8:00 to 9:00 UTC. Brief, increasing volatility. Then London, New York session, like the overlap, when the two sessions overlap, the time is 13 to 17:00 UTC. The most active and volatile period overall, often the best time for day trading major pairs like Euro USD or GBP USD due to peak liquidity. This is the session that has the most liquidity. So if you are considering the most volatile session to trade, if you trade the London New York overlap. And let's move to the next thing here, key concepts. Let's define some concepts here. Key concepts. Good. We have one, pips. Write it. Pips. Pips are smallest price movements. So when the smallest price move is called a pip. It's usually, for most pairs, is usually, let me indicate it here so that you understand. It's usually 0.0001 for most pair. So full meaning of pip, let me write the full meaning. Pip is equal to percentage in points. Percentage in points, or price interest points. Price interest points. The next concept we look at is leverage. So let's write the next one. The first one is pips. Let's number it. Second one, leverage. Two, leverage. Number one, pips to leverage. Leverage is the borrowed funds to control larger position. You can have leverage of, let's say, 1:2. If you have leverage of 1:2 and your account is $100, you can place a position up to $200. You multiply your account size by 2. That's what it means. Or if the leverage is 1:10, it means you can place a position that is up to 10 times your account. You can buy up to that unit 10 times your account. So if your account is $100, you can place up to $1,000 unit position. When we get to the practical class, you will understand better. And now let's explain the key things you need to understand before we move to the practical session. The next thing is margin. You have margin. Let's write it. Let's bring it here first. Margin, which is the number 3. Let me just write it here. Number 3, margin, which is the deposit required to open a position. You must have a specified minimum amount for you to place a particular position. So that minimum amount you need to deposit before you can place a position is called margin. So having explained this, let's move to the next one, which is called lots. Number 4, lots. This is just trade sizes, the size of trade you want to place. Now you will know better when we get to the practical session. Under trade size, we have different lot sizes. We have number 1, standard lot. Let's write it. Standard lot, which is equal to 1 lot. And 1 lot is equal to 100,000 units. 100,000 units. So 1 standard lot is equal to 100,000 units. The second one is mini lot. Mini lot, which is equal to 0.1 lot and is equal to 10,000 units. 10,000 units. We have the next one, which is the third one, micro lot. Micro lot, which is equal to 0. Let's write equal to 0.01. And this is equal to 1,000 units. We have another one. Let me write this thing. Have another one, nano lot. Nano lot is equal to 0.001 and this is equal to 100 units. So some brokers will allow you to place a trade as low as 0.001 lot size. And when we get to the practical section, we'll understand how to use lot size. Let me now take you to Forex chart, and to analyze a chart, you come to tradingview.com. We are going to look at Euro USD. So here you have your chart, and this red and green candles you can see here represent the price movement. So the green one shows when buyers are in control, then red shows when sellers are selling. So that's it. These reds and green color sticks are called candlesticks. So they are called candles. I've done a video about candlesticks, how to read candlesticks. I will link it in the description of this video. You can go and learn it so that you learn how to read the candlestick chart. I just want to show you how a Forex chart looks like. So the whole of these things you can see here are charts for Euro USD. Let's move to the next thing. How to trade Forex. So let's write it now. How to start trading Forex. Good. After this, now we move to the practical session. We are getting there. Before you start trading Forex, there are steps you need to take. I will list them for you. You don't just open a trading platform and start trading. No, there are steps you have to follow before you can think of placing your first trade. The first thing you should do is to educate yourself. So let's write it. Educate yourself. You need to learn basics of Forex via free resources on YouTube. I've created so many videos educating new traders on how to trade Forex. So you can go through the channel and watch as many videos as you can. The second thing you should do, number 2, is to choose a broker. Choose a broker. You choose a broker. There are things you're supposed to look out for before choosing a broker. You look for regulated ones with good education and demo accounts. Let's just quickly rush this thing so that we will move to the practical section. The third thing you should do is to open a demo account. Open a demo account. Demo account. Open a demo account. And here you choose a broker. The fourth thing you should do, in this demo account, you are using virtual money, not real money. That's why you need to start with a demo account. You don't start trading with real accounts. You start with demo accounts. You learn how to analyze charts, get strategies, then practice the strategy on demo account before you can start a live account. I will show you everything. The next thing is to develop a plan. As a trader, you need to have trading plan. So you develop a plan. When you are developing plan, there are things you need to pay attention to. Number one is entry and exit rules. You will set, okay, when price gets to this so point, I will enter the trade. When it goes to a particular point, I'm going to exit the trade. So you are going to set rules for your entry and exit points under your trading plan. Another thing is risk management. You need to manage your risk very well. Then number five is, after creating the account, learning a strategy and developing plan, and you've tested your strategy and become profitable on demo accounts, you can start live account. So start a live account. Start a live account. And risk small at the beginning. Risk should be between 1 to 2% of your accounts per trade. Don't risk much. I've also done a video on how to calculate lot size, so you should watch that video too. Let's continue. We are still under how to start trading Forex. So before we move to the practical session now, you have to note that trading is not easy. It takes time. It needs knowledge and discipline to be profitable. It is not a get rich quick scheme. If you are thinking you will start trading today and start making money today, no, it is not like that. You will blow your account. You need to calm down and learn how to trade. Study it over time. Test your strategy and start your live accounts. Gradually, you will grow and become a profitable trader. Let's move to the practical session and learn how to place our first trades. We will cover the following. Number one, downloading and installing the app, logging in and setting up your account, creating an account with a broker, logging in with the broker's account, exploring the MT5 trading platform interface, and placing a trade. Let's continue. So the first thing for you to do is to come to this place and search for Play Store on your Android phone and select Play Store. Allow it to load. Then on the Play Store search box, type MT5. As you can see, I've already installed the app. So what I will do now is to open the MT5 app. Let's open it. So we've opened it. Then come to this menu here, click on menu. Then click on manage accounts. Under this manage accounts, you click this plus sign here to add brokers. So here is a place you can search for any broker of your choice. So if you install a fresh MT5 account, you will only see meta quotes. So you click on meta quotes if you want to use their broker, and click on open a demo account to open a demo account as a beginner. So click open a demo account. Here you can fill in your details, your first name, your second name, date of birth, phone number, and all other details here. After filling in the details, you click register to register the account. So let's move to the next stage. Now, the next thing for us to do is to search for Google Chrome. So let's click Google Chrome. On the Google Chrome app, you need to type Xness because it's Xness that we are going to use here. When you type Xness or any broker you want to trade the demo account, you click create an account. Under create an account, you will see details you fill here, your country / region of residence. So you select your region here. After that, you scroll down to fill the other details, your email, your password, and click register. And after registering, the next thing is to sign into the account to create the broker account. So open to create a demo account, click on open account. Here you have open account. You click on it, wait for it to load, and select standard account. So click continue, wait for it to load. Here you have demo and drill. But remember, we are opening a demo account, so we select the demo. Scroll down and fill in the details. Currency is in USD. Under this starting balance, you can make it $10,000, 100,000, or any price of your choice. So just write 10,000, $10,000. So we are selecting our starting balance as $10,000. Next thing is leverage. So you can select any leverage of your choice. We have from 2, 1:2 to unlimited. So you can choose any one you like here. Or you can choose 1:2000 or 1:to unlimited. So next thing now for us to do, let's go back, is to click create account after inputting our trading password that we use to sign in on the MT5 account. So click create account. After creating account, you will return to your account here. Let's get the account details. Click on this menu and click my accounts. From here, wait for it to load and scroll down. You see your account balance and all the trading details here, the leverage selected. So the platform MT5. So you get your login details here. The server you will select on MT5 is this one indicated here on your account, and your MT5 login, you have the code you use to log in here. You can change your trading password here if you want. So let's quickly go to MT5 platform. So on your phone, search for MT5. So MT5 or MetaTrader. You can see it here. This is MetaTrader. Click on it. You open it. So here you can enter the passwords and the server. Select the server. So let me show you how to enter external listing. So click, come here, search for the name of the broker, which is XNES here. So let's select XNES Technologies Limited. Wait for it to load. After loading, you enter your password and select the server. If the server is not displayed here, click here, scroll to the last one and select that XNES MT5 trial 9. It's going to be the last. So after that, input your login details and click login. When you log in, it's going to bring you back to this place and you will see this account being logged in here. So let's click on quote to see the symbols we can trade. In this place, assuming you want to add instruments that are not available here, let's assume you want to add XAU USD. You can click here and add it. Let me remove it. When you click this plus button, it will be added. Or USD, let me show you something first. Let's go back to the quote. If you check here now, you see that we don't have USD JPY, but we can add it. So click on this plus button, search for USD JPY, USD JPY. Here, you click add and it has added. When you go back to the quote, scroll down, you will see that it has been added. So that's it. Let's then explain this interface. Under quote, you see all the instruments, all the available instruments you can trade. So that's how it is. These points showing here are the spread. You check here, you see the spread. So, but that's not the focus of this video. Let me just explain everything you need as a beginner. Then you come to charts. You click chart, you see the chart here. This is a chart of GBP USD. You come to trades, you click trades. Under trade, you will see your balance, your equity, and your free margin. Then come to history. You will see the history of trades you've opened and closed. Then you come here, you see the order that have been filled and pending orders. So that's it. The next thing we do now is to try and place a trade. So let's scroll down and place a trade. Let's assume we want to buy Euro USD or GBP USD. What we will do is to just click on it. When you click on it, it's going to pop up new order. So select new order. When you select new order, in this place now you have your lot size, where you will enter your lot size. Here is market order type. So if you want to change your order to be either limit or other types, just click here. Wait for it to display. You see buy limit order, sell limit order, buy stop, sell stop, buy stop limit, and sell stop limit. So choose any one you want to use here and place. Mostly, if you want to place a trade that is not market order, you choose the limit, enter the price at which you want the trade to be executed and wait for it. If you are buying, if you are selling, you also do the same here. So let's move. But for this video, we are going to use market order so that you can see how the trade is placed. So we are using a lot size of 0.04. Remember, this is just an assumed lot size for this example. We have not calculated our lot size. I have done a video on how to calculate uh, uh, lot size. You can watch it later. So I've placed I've entered the lot size here. Remember, we have a place where we can fill in our stop loss indicated as SL here. We also have TP, which is take profit. So in this box, you will enter your take a stop loss price. This other one, you will enter your take profit price after analyzing the chart, and it determines these points. So you come here and impute them. But here we are just trying to place a trade, so we just assumed imaginary lot size of 0.04. I will use and buy this market. So after entering the lot size and all the trade details you need, you click buy. As you can see, the order has been executed and is done now. The trade is running. So as you can see here, the trade is running. If the color shows blue, it means you are in a floating profit. If it shows red, it means you are in a floating loss. So that's how it is. We can also place another trade. Let's assume we want to sell Euro USD. Euro USD. We click it, click new order, then can sell this price, or we can buy it. Let's say we want to buy, we buy, and you can see the price here. If you want to sell, just click on it, then click select Euro USD, new order. You enter your lot size, click sell. So it will sell. So as you can see, we have these orders we've opened here that are currently running. Remember, this is just demo account that we are using to test this tutorial. Well, I believe everything is clear now. So bye.